Right, that's that done. Cool. Awesome. Hey Raven, welcome into the stream. How's it going? Okay. Now we get to play as Yasuke. And you'll be actually able to see like how very different he is compared to Naoe, because Yasuke is more for combat. He's more for like, he's got like bigger, heavier sort of weapons, so he can deal a lot more damage, but also he can take a lot more damage. So let us see. Oh, I've got a lot of points. I've got a lot of points to work with, so let's have a look. Increase damage, yes. Naginata, which I think I have. Okay, what else? We've got the tempo. It's okay. I could always put more points into that. For that one, I think I'll choose the... Yeah, I'll choose the Naginata. Yeah, that's gonna look awesome. Okay, let's see what the objectives are. Now, it probably is better to get their own personal missions done first. Kujikiri... I'll have to find at some point. So, let's go to this one. So it's all the way over here. Oh wait, no, it's all the way over here. Ah, they're actually both in the same place. This might be a little tricky, considering... What level am I at now? 14. Might be a little tricky, not gonna lie. Because a lot of the missions over here are like level 23, level 26. So, not ideal. Up here would be like... level 13s. That sort of thing. And they're like, what, level 18s. So... Right. Oh, there's actually two things here. Critical encounter and vision of the realms. Oh. Well, might as well wait.
What is it, Tomiko?
One of our people. There has been no sign of them for days.
Is this unusual? Where were they when you last heard from them?
Akashi. And you are right. It would not be concerning, if not for their last message.
Go on.
They spoke of missing villagers. A strange presence. I fear our agent may have fallen victim to the same fate.
I will go there and see what I can find.
Be careful. Something feels very wrong about this.
Ooh. Okay. So, Vision of the Realms. Which is a level 20 event, and we're not going to do that because we would be way under-leveled. Let me see. There is another mission just down to the left here. I think it might be...
Who is that? Someone hiding.
Oh yeah,
What
I remember
has
this guy.
happened? Before you say anything, I wasn't lurking.
Not very well, no.
This place was a farmstead once. Now it seems she's taken to adopting strays.
You have been here before.
He has. A long time ago.
Tomiko, are you going to introduce me?
If you are a friend of Tomiko's, then you are welcome here.
Best tell them who I am, Tomiko. Assuming you remember.
Awkward.
I told you
He's just
once
like,
of a
he seems
battle
nice.
that turned these fields to ash. Rufino here and his companions are the only reason I did not suffer the same fate. He saved both me and Heiji.
Little Heiji. Is he well?
Not so little anymore.
So, Rufino, why are you here?
I need people I can trust.
I trust these two with my life. This is Fujibayashi Naoe, and he goes by Yasuke.
Just Yasuke. I don't meet many foreigners who bear Japanese names.
Adaptation means survival. For a stray.
In a strange land, all strays are brothers.
Come. You can tell us your tale as we share sake.
My sake?
She's like,
I
how
was
dare
born
they drink
in
my
Portugal.
sake?
Brought to these islands on the winds of greed, and then abandoned on the streets. I was just a child. But eventually, I found a friend. An amigo. Together, we made this place our home.
So, what trouble have you stirred up that you feel the need to call in a life debt?
Our amigo and I had been working for the Portuguese. Translating, mostly. But when one of our contacts turned up dead, I investigated. I discovered that someone, a group, I think, is plotting to kill locals and replace them with strangers. And their targets aren't daimyo or taxmen. They're just kindly merchants, wise fishermen, generous cooks.
Why target such people?
What better way to kill a community than to cut out its heart?
So we stop them. How?
They have a ship. The group's research on potential targets is there. Names, locations. If we destroy their research,
They cannot kill those they cannot find.
I would be deeply in your debt if you were to help these people.
No debt required. These two will help.
Tomiko!
They'll help or I'll kick them out. Let's see how much of my sake you give away when you are sleeping with wild pigs. Now, go! It sounds like you have a ship to find.
She hasn't changed.
Nope. Okay. So let's have a look. So I can't really go this way because all of them are going to be way over leveled. I could do this mission because I have things there that will transport me there. And I could do that. But at the same time, I think it would be best if I just focus on getting all the different viewpoints and then making my way up to those missions. I think that would be wise. At least on the way I can be leveling up Yasuke and he'll be better equipped, really. Because I'm level 13 now, and the mission that's actually up ahead, the mission that's actually up ahead of me is level 13. Everything else will either be 18 or above, so I just gotta be clever like this. Okay. And this is why. Oh, you little bastard.
This one carried a letter.
Uh-huh.
So we're being hunted by Mitsuhide's Ronin. I will have to be careful on the roads.
And this is why it's handy to be Yasuke sometimes, because you just kick people's asses so easily. Okay, so it's just to the left. Hey, Prompt, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Thank you for the hug. Oh, and 45 stream streak. Let's fucking go. That's awesome. I really do appreciate that. Ooh. That didn't sound good. It sounded like a gunshot. Okay. And here we are. Now, I hope there's like a ladder or something around here, because if there isn't, I am going to have a lot of difficulty trying to actually get up this building. Because, unfortunately, Yasuke is not the greatest climber. So every now and then you might have to switch it up a bit. So, yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm going to have to do. So, which is unfortunate, but it also makes sense. Because Naoe is more nimble and she can use a grappling hook to get up to these higher surfaces, whereas Yasuke can't. He can bust through doors, which is very handy, because it means that you can just bust through them and it just makes access easier. The only thing is, it just means that Yasuke is more for like ground sort of combat, whereas Naoe is more for like, well, she can go ground combat, but she can also do from the air. Like she can be on top of a rooftop and just throw a kunai or something like that. Sweet. So that's that one unlocked. And I think I'm actually going to go towards this area. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Now there should be a thing around here. Yeah, it's this one. Hey, Jimmy. Do you sell potato clocks? No, why? My boss says if I get a potato clock, I could be work at 9. What? That honestly, like, yeah, that kind of puzzled me for a moment. Like, wait, what? Potato clocks. My boss says if I got up at 2 o'clock, I could be at work by 9. Either that means they could just be in at any sort of time in work, or it's something else. Got up at 8 a.m. I could be at work by 9. Got up at 8 a.m. Oh. Yeah, sorry that joke just completely went over my head there. Now I bet you're wondering, why am I just going through all this shrubbery and all that? Oh, I thought I stumbled upon some enemies here, but I haven't, thankfully. Alright. Also, welcome on in, Puma. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm just gonna take this little route here. Okay. The good thing is, if I do find another Kujikiri, then that completes Naoe's mission anyways, which is great for me. Because you do kind of have to finish off the personal missions as well as the main ones. Okay. So this probably won't take too long to get there, because... Are you an enemy? Well, you are technically, but you're just on patrol, so that's not too bad. I could have went to the base, but then if I went to the base, then I'd have to go out of it, and then I'd have to make my way to... We got some enemies here. Oop! Aha! You didn't get me. Fuckers. Trying to catch me. Nicely done. And that's another Ronin to take care of. Now there might be more. Of course there is. Of course there is. Nice. Get up at 2 o'clock, I get up at 8 o'clock. Actually, I thought you said it was at 9 o'clock, but anyways. It's just one of those jokes that just completely goes over my head. I'm just like, yeah. Oops. Yeah, there we go. If it makes you feel better, friend, is that I'm gonna say techie or technie called Orson. Well, I've only ever heard him say it, so I thought it was a nickname. Awesome. So you thought it was awesome as opposed to Orson. Typoed awesome in the message to him. Oh no. Well, to be fair, that's not too bad. I mean, imagine being called awesome. I mean, that's pretty good. It's like, awesome's not my name, but I'll accept it. I'll accept it all the same. I wouldn't mind that. It's like, well, that's not my name, but I'll take it. Okay, we got some very steep cliffs up here. But it didn't actually take too long to get up to this location. Plus, this is good. This is a good habit to do, because the more viewpoints you unlock, the more the map you unlock, but also it's just handy for fast travel. Like, if there was a particular mission that you needed to get to, and you had one just nearby, you can just fast travel to it. And it's right up there. Right on that tree. So. Okay. I think I have to go along here. And go up these boulders. And this should be the way up. To be fair, I live in a world of gamer user tags and nicknames. I mean, that's fair. That is totally fair. So a nickname of awesome isn't unusual? I mean, better than the fucking Call of Duty sort of fucking names that you'd have back then, where it's like, they have the big X, small x, and then the name, and then the small x, big X, and all that shit. It was just like, oh, that's so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh, I think there's somebody here.
That's suspicious.
That's suspicious. I heard someone getting beat up. Aha, it was an ambush. Oh, I hate it when it's like nighttime and you're trying to see where the enemy is and you're just like, dear God. Okay, well, that's that done. And now I can get the fast travel. It's interesting that they've made it, like, automatically do it, as opposed to pressing a button and synchronizing it yourself. Okay, that's that done. Such a gorgeous game. I mean, look at this. Like, the views up here is just beautiful. And what's really handy though is I can actually look ahead and see where I want to go next. And I think I definitely want to go this way. So I could just bypass that for the moment and just go straight to the one that's there. I think that would be smart. So that would be just that way. So I appreciate the fact that they allow you to tag stuff, which is good, but they don't want it to be like filled with like so many beacons of light and all that shit, you know. They're just like, yeah, it opens up the map, but it doesn't exactly unlock things. As in, like, you still have to explore the map to see, like, oh, what's over there? So, it does push you to explore, which I think is good. That's really good, I think. Because, rather than synchronizing with a viewpoint and unlocks everything in that particular section, you unlock the map, but you can still tag a thing and be like, I don't know what's over there, but I'm going to explore. And that's good. That's good. I think so anyways. Some people may disagree and just be like, no, that's stupid. Why would you do that? I was like, well, you know. I think it's good. It basically forces you to actually explore the map to see, like, what's over there. That just makes it feel more natural, really. I shouldn't take too long to find this viewpoint anyways. Ooh. What? Why are we going? Oh God. this could either end very, very badly for me, or I could be very lucky and not meet any enemies. The good thing is, I'm exploring all these different regions, so there is that. The only thing is, this is a level 29 area, and I am nowhere near that level, so I have to be super careful about this. Because if I meet any enemy that's way beyond my current level, they are going to absolutely destroy me. Okay, that's another area, and still another level 29 area. And there's another one, Todaji. Another 29. Hopefully, as I loop back around, Koriyama, 29. Okay. Hopefully, as I loop back around, the levels will start to ease off. And then it won't be so bad. See, and there we go. Back to level 14. Thank fuck. So it's not exactly the most... Oh, how should I put it? It's not the most direct route. God damn, that Ronin was tough. It's not the most direct of routes. It's basically like, okay, we're gonna go with the natural path of the land and just follow that. Sometimes it's quicker doing that. Other times it's like, oh, I could just go up the mountain or go this, down there. The only thing I've noticed is when I try to skip the path, you're better off doing it when you have like these big like fields of land. And that's fine. But as soon as you start going up or going down like mountains and shit like that, it just gets very messy. It gets very fucking messy. And half the time, you're either trying to basically roll through trees or try not to die going down mountains. So there is that. There is that. So, yes. Ogura Pond. Okay. Eventually, I will find another Kakushiba. Kakushiba? No. Kurikiri. That's the other one. Kakushiba is the other group of enemies. I think. Kujikiri, that's the one. Meditation spot. Which, to be fair, I actually should be looking more so in this sort of region. So that means I might actually have another Kujikiri somewhere around here. I just need to find it. But that'll come in time. If I'm going down that way anyways, I might as well just explore and see like whatever things are around in that area. So if I find it, fantastic. And that just completes one more mission. Okay. And ooh. Okay. So we are here. And I wish I had a torch. I wish I had a torch or just something to light my way. Or even the ability to be like, oh, I'm just gonna meditate just to make time fly by. So I think I go up here. There we go. Now I'm finding my way. This is good. This is really good. It's actually relatively good in showing you where to go. Whether it's like little rock pathways like this or little lamps on the road. So, and most of these points are either at the top of trees or buildings or anything like that. So, alright. Plus, it's kind of funny because the mission is probably just down that road there. So that's grand. Cool. And now we dive. I love the way she just like parkours around everything. Like she does all these little flips and tricks and things, like so awesome. See, when the parkour is good, like even that little flip to the edge there feels very Lara Croft. Very Tomb Raider. Plus this was actually a great way to get down from that. Just go straight like that. Okay. We're making good progress. Now, do I want to just go down this way? In some cases, not all the time, but in some cases, it's easier just to basically just run down the mountain. Just run down the mountain, or roll down the mountain, and you end up skipping so much of land. Oh yes, the lost pages, which is... There should be some out here. Well, that's the guy we have to meet anyways. I know that much.
Our lord is not well. What be... They are curt, though they mean well. These are not friendly times.
I am looking for Lord Ise Sadatame.
You have found him. You had better come inside.
I actually wonder what is wrong with him. Like whether he's just terribly, terribly ill or something did actually happen to him at some point.
My servants. They thought you were sent by my brother.
Your clan name. Your brother's Ise Sadoki, Mitsuhide's son-in-law.
You know him.
We've met. He's not very easy to forget.
Then you know what he has become. Though he was not always that way. We were once close. Until he did this.
Sadaoki did that?
He poisoned me.
Ah,
and when
that's
I was
what it was.
sick, he took control of our clan. Now he commands whatever Lord Mitsuhide bids. It has caused us shame and anger, as you saw.
You do not support Lord Mitsuhide?
Do you?
Mitsuhide murdered my father. I will see him dead first.
Ah. Then we can speak plainly with each other.
You said there has been trouble with your brother?
Trouble upon trouble. Sadaoki has joined a group under a secret name led by Mitsuhide. Do you know it?
The Shimbakufu.
Yes. I thought I could reason with him. I sent letters persuading him to break with Mitsuhide.
If he is Shimbakufu, you cannot save him.
You may be right. But he is my brother. I had to try. But my messenger was attacked outside Arashiyama. And Sadaoki's reply stolen.
We have only your word. What if you are also Shimbakufu?
Huh. If you recover the letter, you will see that what I say is true.
And what of your brother then?
If he refuses my counsel, I will go with you to Yamazaki Castle to confront him. It is my duty. But we will need help. I have an ally, a samurai from the castle guard, who is hiding at Kiyomizudera Temple. His name is Ujimasa, a good man. If you win his trust, he has knowledge that will help us.
Thank you. Understand that when we go to your brother, it will not be to reason with him.
I still hope it will not come to that.
Okay. So there's plenty of missions here. Okay. So there's that one. There's this one. Yeah, I think I'm better off just like going with the lowest missions first. That would be the easiest, to be honest. So that's the next mission that I have to do. Okay, let's go. But what I will do every now and then is I'm going to save. I will save every now and then. I kind of wish that, like, the rarer the mount, the faster the speed sort of thing. That would be handy. That would be very fucking handy, because already with the little bonus that I got, I already have like a legendary mount, so that would be very, very handy. Okay. So we're not gonna go here just yet. Now, I know it's strange that it's basically leading me around just to get to the same location. And yeah, it is slightly annoying that it's giving me the scenic route, so to speak. But at the same time, at least by following the paths, you're not trying to scale mountains, you're not trying to get through forests, you're not doing anything like that. Plus, in a way, I get to see all these different towns and villages and stuff like that, so I can unlock Kakurega's. Oh, we got another Ronin. Oh, fuck. Oh, bastard. Sometimes you just you just have to do that because, like, oh my god, you're just so annoying. Like, I just cannot deal with those spear guys because they are a pain in my ass. They are a pain in my ass. Let's see now. I don't think. Actually, I could do that. And then, do I have any other weapons? See, I'm not focusing too much on gear anymore in terms of like, oh, I'm gonna upgrade this and do that. Oh, that's so annoying. Cause like I want to keep the Toolmaster gear because it's very, very handy. So it's one of those things where if you find a particular set of armor and a particular set of weapons that are like really, really good, sometimes it's worth it just to upgrade that. But it can get costly because you need money, obviously. You need materials and whatever else. So it's one of those things where sometimes it's good to upgrade mainly the legendary gear. The only thing is, with legendary gear, they're probably more expensive to sort out. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, yes, I remember, because I don't have the thing that they're looking for, which is the dojo. I do have enough to... Actually, you know what? Since I'm already here and I already have the Kakurega technically unlocked, I could actually just go back. You know, I could actually just go back to here, which is fine. I can unlock the dojo, which is good because that'll actually expand my base, which is good. What else I got? So I got the forge, which I think I do have, but what's my level? 14. Okay. One thing I have learned, right? One thing I've learned is do not upgrade the forge until you absolutely need it. Since I am level 14, there's no point upgrading it now because I've still got plenty of levels to go. However, once I reach level 20, then that's as high as I can go. So it might actually be worth it to just what was it?
Here, you fix things.
Oh yeah, I had to get the whatchamacallit, the dojo. I had to do that. So we already have the stables. We already have the Kakurega. And now we need the dojo. And the dojo's quite a big building. I'm gonna put it here. It honestly, realistically doesn't matter where you put it because, you know, at the end of the day, you're just getting the... Okay, I definitely need to get some food for that one. The study... Oh, okay. The forge. What's the next one for the forge? Okay, it's mostly food. It's mostly food that I need for that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's mostly food. So at the moment, I'm on level 4. Available scouts can bring back hideout resources as seasons end. That's what I have. And then the next one to unlock is reduce engraving costs at the forge by 20%. Which does not sound much. It doesn't. It doesn't sound much. But sure, anything to save money. So I think while I'm here, and while I have the money, I could... actually, no. While I have the dojo, which should be just up here, I'm actually going to upgrade my my ally that's here. So, Yaya? So that's her currently at 1 rank. I can now train her, and now she's at level 2. Now she's become an initiate. So she now has a passive ability, and then the next one uses a... I'm going to assume it's either a powerful kick or a powerful punch to send enemies flying or something like that. But that requires dojo level 3. And I definitely don't think I have the resources for that. In fact, that might actually take a while before I can do that. Now, where is this guy? He was here a moment ago. Oh, there he is.
Hello there.
Okay. So, upgrade equipment. Speaking with the blacksmith allows you to upgrade and dismantle your weapons and armor in exchange for materials. Use the secondary navigation to access the dismantle menu and dismantle weapons and armor. Resources can be recovered by dismantling. Legendary weapons and armor cannot be dismantled, because that makes sense. So, we're going to look at Naoe's stuff here. And the tool masters, I can now bring up to level 14, which is grand. I got plenty of resources of that. Sweet. So that's awesome. So, it depends. If it's a particular piece of armor, like the Toolmaster's armor is so fucking good. See, that's 170. That's 157. It's 195. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it's worth it to upgrade just the legendary weapons. And you might be right. So, I'm just gonna upgrade them. It just makes sense in the grand scheme of things to just upgrade the legendary weapons. Because every other weapon, you can sell. You know. So, this one is... Yeah, I'll do that one. Now, if I was to dismantle some of these things, it's probably not ideal, because I'd only get, like, 8 there, you know? And, well, to be honest, you're going to find these materials as you go along. You're going to get materials from your scouts. and all that. And as you're gathering materials to upgrade your base, you're also going to get crafting materials back. So it's not really that worth it. And besides, with all the other weapons that you have, you could just sell them for gold, which, to be honest, you're going to need a lot of gold. Like a fuck ton of gold. Oh. Oh, sorry. That was dismantled. That wasn't an upgrade. Now, the good thing is there's these little nuggets of gold that you can use to instantly upgrade something to the maximum without using any materials, just that. And that is handy to a degree. The only thing is that gold is particularly rare. It's particularly rare. So not the most ideal of materials to work with, but if you manage to actually get some, then you might as well. So at least I'm learning from my own experience is don't upgrade any of the lower quality weapons. Always upgrade the legendary weapons and armor. Because it means legendary is the highest. It's the highest you can go. I've actually yet to see if there's any other quality like that, but yeah, legendary seems to be the best. Okay.
Hurry back.
Cool. So that's me all done anyways in terms of my gear. Everything is up to level 14, which is awesome. The Kusarigama I can now bring up to that one. The Katana, bring up to this one. Sweet. Now that one is throw kunai after an assassination. That is especially handy. Okay. So that is grand. Now that I know, oh wait, I was supposed to go there. There's Ujimasa, and then the other one over here is find the messenger. Right. Can I fast travel from here? Yes, I can. So, that's what I've learned. Anyways, is don't waste your time upgrading any of the lower quality stuff. Just upgrade the legendary stuff, because they would more than likely have the best stats, but also you have to think they have all those extra benefits as well. So, let me see here. So, the fast travel point is just up here.
Yeah, what are you doing?
And I'm just gonna follow the path. And I'm just gonna take a left here. Now I know there's a mission around there, but I'm not going to do that mission. I don't even remember what it is, but ooh. Okay. Game is getting a little stuttery there, and that's concerning me. I don't know why it's like that, but let's pray that doesn't continue to be like that. It is rather sad, though, that they're pretty much going to be ending support for this game. Like, that is genuinely sad, because I actually really loved this game. Like, I probably enjoyed this way more than, say, Valhalla. I think because this was more me. This is more like my kind of game. All about samurais and stuff like that. Even though it was really fun to play as a Viking and burn up English settlements and all that. Which makes me sound so fucking crazy, but yeah. But yeah, there was parts in Valhalla which I'm just like, really? Like having to actually raid like villages and things like that.
She wanted to challenge.
Yes, and that's why we're going to switch to Naoe. So that does kind of suck that he can't. Well, he can climb, but he obviously can't climb pagodas like this. Which makes sense, you know, because he's big and heavy with all that armor and stuff like that. And now I can use the grappling hook. But that's why I think they complement each other. Because Naoe is small and agile. She can get up onto rooftops. She can use the grappling hook to swing across things. She can use the shadows to hide and use kunai to kill enemies. Or use shuriken to knock out torches and things like that. So, yeah. Whereas Yasuke be more for combat. He's more for like just getting in there, kicking ass, and just, you know, not giving a shit. Be like, well, he can take damage and he can deal damage. And that's the beauty of it. Now, wait a fucking minute. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. It's like, wasn't there a mission around here somewhere? And yeah, apparently there was, so. Okay. So at least that does the other mission. Here.
Tell me about the water streams.
The water is renowned for its purity. Each stream here is said to bless any who drink from it. One stream brings love, another success, the rest, longevity. Yes, that's it. But choose carefully. You can only drink once. The greedy will receive nothing.
I choose success.
Success. For us all to live in peace and for the cycle of loss to end.
The saddest part I found out about this is any of the choices, it's completely irrelevant. As in, like, the choices don't matter. It's just to kind of suss this one out and be like, you seem a bit odd.
You chose well. Kangong bless you.
Thank you, Ujimasa.
You knew because I stammered, right? It is so hard to remember the words.
Your friend Lord Sadatame sent me. I need a way into Yamazaki Castle to confront Sadaoki.
It is past time Sadatame brought that corrupt little sycophant to here. But what you ask is dangerous, and I have no reason to trust you.
What must I do?
Fair point.
There are rogue samurai harassing people near Kyoto, though they have no right to call themselves samurai. I know of a samurai who likes to pick on one of the merchants there. Talk to him. He may know the rest of them as well.
I will deal with them. Then we will talk.
Cool. The Twisted Tree. Okay. So that's a whole nother mission. So you have the Kabuki Mono, which is this band of samurai or wherever they are. I think they are Ronin, just masterless samurai that they're a bunch of arseholes. In fact, a lot of these groups are just a bunch of arseholes. So assassinate the Twisted Tree, so that's what I need to do in order to progress that mission. So, let's go ahead and do this. So, let's see. The yokai. I'm gonna go to that one. Okay. Now, I know I'm probably going a bit arseways in trying to actually reach this. But also at the same time, I'm just cutting through a lot of land here. See, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it's worth it to just cut through the land like this. If it's clear enough, obviously. Like, what I'm doing now is, I'm basically just going up a mountain to kind of progress through. And then I just slide down here and look at that. Now we're on a path. Sweet. Now I think I might know this particular yokai.
Not another one. Go away!
What is all that racket?
I will save you some time. There are no yokai!
What are you talking about?
That is why you are here. That is why everyone comes here. They scream, yokai! They want me to hunt them down. But every time there is no yokai.
Then what are the people seeing?
Last week, villagers saw a creature with a snake tongue licking the floor of the bathhouse. They came to me screaming, yokai!
My father told me about the Akaname, and I have never wanted to visit a bathhouse.
No. No yokai! He was a man! Was he deranged? Yes. Was his tongue very long? Yes. Was he thirsty? Also yes. But was he yokai?
No?
No! Let me ask you something. Do you believe in yokai?
I grew up hearing stories of yokai. I always believed in them. Still do.
I have heard all the stories. I investigated each and every one, and always there is a logical explanation. I am old and tired. You are young and strong. I give the last of these rumors to you. Prove to yourself, and everyone else, there are no yokai.
I'm no yokai hunter. But if I come across any in my travels, you will be the first to know.
Come back when all the rumors of yokai are dead.
Alrighty then. Purge corrupt entity. Yes, I will do that. And then I will start making my way towards these sort of missions in here. Okay, so we're just gonna purge the entity that's just up here, but also I'm gonna visit this little shrine. make an offering of whatever the hell that is. Could be a peach, for all I know.
I'll seize the moment. I need to be quiet.
Okay. Oh, it's like a little monkey.
No sudden moves, Naoe.
Come on, what is it? Nice and easy now.
Perfect spot.
Wait. Why can't I record it?
Perfect spot.
Yes, I know it's the perfect spot, but you're not actually letting me... Oh my god.
I need a closer look. I need to be
Please
quiet.
tell me that's not glitched out. Little things like that. Little... stupid things like that. Where... There's little stupid things like that where it might glitch out a bit. And it's like... that kind of sucks. But, however, we just move on. Aha, we got some enemies here. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Yeah, it's either guys with the big clubs, or it's the guys with spears. I hate those fuckers. I really, really hate them. Because with the spears, they're constantly attacking. And with the clubs, they're just big tough guys. Wait. Was there somebody around here? Oh, there is.
What happened to your cart?
Oh, a drunk samurai smashed it up. But the Daikan who owns it will blame us. I'd fix it if I knew how.
I can help you fix it.
But I have no mon. No wood.
Here, take this mon. Go into town and hire a carpenter. You'll soon be on your way.
Blessings to you. Can I repay the favor?
I don't mind being paid in information.
See, this is really handy because if you help people on your journey, they can do one of two things. One, they can restore your scouts, which is great, because scouts are very, very valuable. Or they can give you information in the world. So it could be like a world rumor of, could be like a rare chest, or a Kakurega that's in the area, or whatever else. Whoop! Haha! You didn't get me. That went surprisingly easy. I didn't even realize that that was actually the purge, or that was the actual entity I need to kill. Oh, you little bastard. Nice. Nailed it. There's nothing else, right? Oh, actually, sweet. I got to get some food. Nice. Is there anything else? Oh, there is. There's quite a lot of loot. This is going to help me greatly. Ooh. Gotta keep an eye on those guys. Oh, you little bastard. Okay. Switch to katana. See, katana is handy if you're dealing with, like, singular sort of enemies, but if you're dealing with a lot of weaker groups of enemies, then you're better off with the, the Kusari Gamma. Okay. So we got some loot. Plenty of loot, actually. This is good. This is really, really good. Is there anything else? Anything else at all? No. That is it. It's perfectly fine. Okay, so that's that done anyways. Something here. Chaos of order. A samurai concerned by the chaos caused by bandits in Yamashiro needs help removing them without alarming locals. Okay. But also, there's a viewpoint here. And I am going to go ahead and go to that. Okay. Now, I wonder if I actually make my way up this way, could that bring me to where I need to go? Possibly. It seems to be the way anyways. Fucking seagulls outside. You can just hear them squawking. Okay, cool. This is leading me to where I need to go. This is great. Well, I was about to say, but, oh, it's actually above me. If there's, like, just a hill or something I could just access. Yeah, that could work. Okay. So there's some question marks down there, which I think it would be very, very wise for me to check out. So I might as well. So we're just gonna take the quick way down here. Wait. Is this a place that I can actually meditate at? Oh, fan-fucking-tastic. That's exactly what I need.
Stop here to meditate.
Sweet. Well, ain't that very handy. Alright, so we got triangle, circle, X. Come on. Oh! Circle, X, triangle, circle, X, circle, X. I've never had that. I've never actually had that before. I've never had it where it's like two things at once. Usually it just goes around like that, but I've never actually had 2 buttons go at the same time. Which, thank
Finally,
God, it's just this
I
one.
get to go to the Sopkoku Ikki. This is what's going to rally us. Egans uniting around one cause.
Walk with me for a moment, Naoe. How is training progressing with your father?
My father says I've come a long way, but I feel I have much to learn.
Nagato.
I think this is the last one you need. Which, if it is, fan-fucking-tastic.
Eternal instincts.
He is a great father.
Of course. But it is difficult for one to discern whether they want the best for someone, or their idea of what is best. It is hard to see oneself from an outside perspective, or the ones they love. You have thoughts?
I think that life is confusing.
Then you know more than I did at your age. But I do have one word of advice for you, Naoe. If there is a moment today, during the ceremony, where you have something to say, say it. You must believe in your voice. It is time for young Egans to step into their destiny.
Thank you, Sir Sandayu. I will go find my father.
I love this little song that he does.
What are you doing up here?
I needed to clear my thoughts.
You always play your tsuchibue when you don't know what to say.
Have you been practicing your playing?
I haven't. I've been focusing on my other skills.
There are always things to improve. Do you know why I play this song?
You've never told me why. There are many things you've not told me.
I know.
Tell me why.
I swore an oath to protect you at all costs. As your father, it was my duty. But it placed great limits on you.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
You do not just look like your mother. You have her courage, her strong will. When I lost to you, it wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day, I play her melody to soothe her spirit. And mine.
And mine.
I have robbed you of your mother's memory by staying silent. Soon, we will speak of her. But you must know, she would be proud of you. Come, my plum. It's time to take our oath.
Iganomono, we gather to reaffirm our oath to our Ikki. Our traditions and our bonds cannot be abandoned. In uncertain times, we call upon you, the strongest among us.
Forgive my interruption, Norimasa.
Hattori Hanzo.
You are welcome, Hattori Hanzo.
Momochi Sandayu, Fujibayashi Nagato. The years steal behind us quickly, do they not?
Summer turns to autumn in the blink of an eye. But you did not come to reminisce, did you, Hanzo?
Perceptive as ever, Nagato. Lord Nobunaga will be here by nightfall with more soldiers than Iga has ever known. He brings his full might. Koga's as well. If you doubt me, go to Hijiyama Castle. You will find Kogan spies there awaiting Lord Nobunaga's signal. I offer Iga the protection of my lord Tokugawa Ieyasu. The odds are too great for Iga to survive. Surely, you realize this.
You left Iga to seek out fortune, not honor. Forgive me if I question your loyalty or your motives for returning.
Be careful, Koappa. If you do not know how to speak to your superior, you will learn the hard way.
You have not been away from me that long, Hanzo. You know very well we do not surrender.
Hattori Hanzo is right. We chirp like stupid birds who await the hawk. We must surrender once or else we'll all die.
Remember who you are, Fujitajiro. You are Egan and a part of our Ikki.
You think I'll forget this? Is it the fate of Egans to merely die at the hands of cruel daimyos and ruthless samurai?
No, it's not.
You have something to add? It is a tradition of the Ikki that every voice must be heard. Speak.
It does not matter if we're outnumbered. We must fight for our home.
Truer words have not been spoken tonight. Naoe is right.
I hear your mother's voice from your mouth. Perhaps you share her destiny as well.
Naoe's destiny is her own.
Young Fujibayashi is not a warrior in our Ikki.
I asked Naoe to take the oath of the Ikki because her heart is Egan. She fights without courage.
Did my son not have courage? Courage was not enough to thwart Oda Nobukatsu's archers. Courage alone does not make a warrior.
If you doubt Naoe is a warrior, then let her prove it, Jiro.
If we must duel to decide, then so be it.
Do you accept this duel, Fujibayashi Naoe?
I accept.
It's on now. It's gonna be a good duel.
Our respected member, Fujita Jiro, doubts Fujibayashi Naoe's worthiness as a warrior. The duel was proposed, and the duel was accepted.
She's got this. Lucian, state of no mind.
Begin!
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed!
Oda Nobunaga will...
Concentrate, Naoe. Defend. Never do it, Nagato.
You have bested me.
Well, that went a lot easier than I thought.
Well fought, warrior. You belong in this Ikki. Please forgive my doubting you.
We must return to the shrine and take the oath of the
thank you for the hydrate.
Let Oda Nobunaga face us as one.
You have chosen a road tonight, Iga. May it lead you to victory.
Each of you has signed this document and taken the oath. One copy will be kept hidden. Another will be made sacred. As the ashes of our oath mix with water, blessed in the name of Ohiko no Mikoto. As each of us drink this water, the Ikki is made whole once more inside us all.
I can't imagine that water
Train to
tasting
steel
very nice.
ourselves against those who would
I mean, it's
divide
basically
us.
ashes in
We
water.
are fortified with
You
a
know.
common purpose, a united strength. It is done.
We must find out if we truly have no allies left among the Kogan, Sandai.
I will send scouts immediately. Kogan spies with weapons just outside our borders.
Hanzo told the truth, just as I suspected.
I will stay in Iga to ready our defense. Nagato, you ride to Hijiyama.
Naoe and I will both go to lessen their numbers and uncover Nobunaga's plans. Meet us at our horses, Naoe. We need to find a way inside.
Okay.
There's a
don't think there's
small
any
opening up
enemies.
this path.
Do we actually go in here, or do we go along the path? Okay. Might actually have to go this way. Yeah, that makes more sense. And then we'll just go up on this tree.
I should join Chichiue. Chichiue killed the traitor!
All the Egans here are dead. The Kogans betrayed us.
I'm not afraid of them.
Good. But you do need to be careful. I will secure the castle and look for their plans. Stay low and stay safe now.
Oh, could have sworn I could have went that way, but apparently not. I can go this way. And that might actually be better. Now, of course, I don't have any kunai. I don't have any kunai. I don't have any sort of things to knock out enemies, which is a pain in the ass, but nothing I can do about that.
Stay in the shadows.
It's kind of the unfortunate thing is like trying to deal with enemies when you don't have any kunai. Okay. Okay. That just fucking happened. Well, that was fucking weird. Jesus Christ. I mean, I knew this would be glitchy, but fuck me, that's new. That's a new one. Holy shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what caused me to just go through the stairs like that. But I think I was just so focused on... trying to, like, sneak past those enemies that it just... Yeah. Like, that is just madness. Absolute madness. Okay.
Stay in the shadows.
That's why I was a bit curious as to, like... Oh. God, even the box just moved there.
Those guards will alert their whole army if they see me.
And that's why we're not going to deal with those enemies. We're going to go up this way. That was fucking weird. That was so fucking weird.
The invasion's in motion. Did you not see the plans? In the courtyard.
Okay. Okay. There's a load of enemies here. I think I might have to go the long way around. Yeah, just go this way. Just keep it hidden. Now, you can only really do that if you actually ran out of kunai and stuff like that. And I am just gonna take the rooftops. Just go along here. Is there any... Oh my god, words. Words are hard. Is there any enemies around? I don't think so. That was weird. I'd never experienced a glitch that bad. That was crazy.
You can put that away, Fujibayashi Naoe. I am no Oni for you to fear. You've made it far. You have your mother's skill.
My father trained me. I did not know her.
Fine. So your father's skill, but your mother's voice. Nagato is a strong warrior, but so loyal to one tiny valley.
A valley you betrayed.
If a mistreated horse kicks off a rider who will not spare the whip, is that truly betrayal? You may face a similar choice, young Igan. What good is a homeland if it dooms you?
I am Igan, and all I know is Iga. I must fight for it.
And what makes you think Iga can be saved?
I don't know what you want from me.
They've told you stories about Oni Hanzo, but have they told you the story of my childhood? The best shinobi warrior, long before I reached your age. The pride of my family. A prodigy one day, and a demon the next. Both paths taught me the same lesson. Nothing lasts forever. Some things die slowly like trees. And some die quickly, like samurai. Let Iga die, or it will take you with it before your time. Only Lord Ieyasu can protect you.
Naoe?
He killed a Kogan and saved my life.
I thought they fought for your master.
A man serves many oaths. You know this just as well. I found that on the courier on my way out of Iga.
How is this possible?
All I know is my desire to show it to you. My final duty to an old friend.
It is not here. It was lost.
Stewart! Mibuno!
Iga is under attack. Quickly, we must get to Sendai.
You run to your doom, Nagato. It is too late to be ready.
And here we are.
He comes.
So what I find interesting about these kujikiris is it's basically just 4 moments in the past leading up to this particular moment where Tokugawa goes to burn Iga to the ground, basically.
We need a plan. Stewart, what do we do?
We ride to Aikuni's shrine. Now.
And then obviously, we saw the events after they rode to that shrine. So, you know, it's basically the rest is history sort of situation.
My people, my village, everything destroyed. This is what's fueled me. Why I need to make sure it never happens again.
But this is good. This is really, really good that now that that's done, now I don't have to worry about that. So let's have a look. Now what is that mission? Relax by the campfire. That must be one of the League missions. Oh my god, there's a lot. There's a lot. See, this is why this game is absolutely fucking massive, because the main enemies that you have to face is the Shinbakufu. So they are like the main antagonists of the game. But then you have missions for Naoe, you have missions for Yasuke, you have the yokai, you have the Kabuki Mono, you have the Twisted Tree, and all these other things. You know what? I will do that mission because it's always handy. I wonder if I'm near anything here. There is a few things here. There's definitely a few missions anyways I can do. I mean, I can always return to that area anyway, so it's not too bad. Yeah, fuck it. I'll go back to here. The good thing is, when you level up as Naoe, you also level up as Yasuke, which is very handy. Sweet. Kujikiri completed.
What's this? Sake? I was wondering what sort of person leaves good sake out in the open.
Only a fool who has forgotten the cups. Tomiko gave me that bottle. We should celebrate.
Celebrate?
If we must spill enemy blood together, the least we can do is raise a cup. Let us talk. Get to know one another.
And they're doing this when it's quite rainy weather.
How about a game? We ask each other questions and have to respond with total honesty. If you don't, you drink.
This is going to end poorly for me.
Sing me a
Sing
song.
me something. I dare you.
Sing? Aloud? Oh, no. I would not do that to you, my friend. You know the scream of cicadas in the summer? My singing voice is like that. So I will drink, and you are welcome.
You drink to spare yourself.
Now, my turn. I'm already behind, so I might as well be bold. What is something you love? A place, person, memory. Something that makes you happy.
The smell of my auntie's stew. The way plum trees glow pink in the sunshine. My father's laugh. My turn. Where did you come from?
Far away. I was a child when they took us. But I remember it was warm. Thick trees with tiny branches as if growing upside down. And big-hearted people with hair and eyes and skin like mine.
That sounds beautiful.
It was. I hope to see it again someday. Are we winning this game or losing? I cannot tell.
If the bottle's being emptied, we are winning.
She makes a good point.
Good morning. Have you seen Naoe?
How the hell is she get on that roof?
Why are you up on the roof?
Why are you so loud?
Auntie Tomiko told me it was the best way to wake you after a night of sake.
Do you regret it? The wind that blew you here?
Only the hangover.
It's a nice little quick mission like that. It's nice. Okay. Suika no Bakemono. Oh, yeah, that's the that's the I think the melon sort of enemies. And I think I'm actually gonna take the Kagurega. The reason why is if I take the Kagurega, it's just handier, really. You know, I don't have to deal with trying to scale down places and all that. It's just handier. Alright. We're gonna head off to this mission, which is just across the way here. Whoa. Here comes the thunder and lightning. Like, the weather effects in this game is so fucking good. I do hope they still continue to at least patch it, you know. I wouldn't mind if they didn't do more DLCs, but I would mind if they just stopped doing patches for the game, because they kind of need it. They kind of need to patch out all the little bugs and glitches, so... the only thing about bugs and glitches is you kind of have to find a way to replicate them. You know what? I might actually change to Yasuke for this one. Purely because it'll be easier for combat and just, yeah. Okay.
Do not interfere, stranger. The fate of our melon harvest is about to be decided.
That depends on the sky and not the sword, does it not?
For generations, the Suika family has waged battle with the Makuari melon clan. And for generations, the harvest of the champion has prospered.
Both harvests cannot be prosperous?
Insanity! Which is your favorite? The delicious Suika, or the mediocre Makuari?
If you choose the Suika, you will fight the man in yellow, and if you opt for Makuari, you will fight the man in green. Ooh. All Warman guy, yeah, basically. If you choose Suika, you will fight the man in yellow, and if you opt for Makuari, so... Okay. Okay. Wait, no, I prefer the Makuari. Right?
Makuauri are more fragrant and sweet. I like them better.
Disgraceful! You will suffer the consequence of your terrible choice.
Oh, I guess it was the other one. Ah, well. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter.
Once again, the Makuauri has won the title of Melon Lord.
Definitely no yokai here. Just two farmers with a fiery passion for... melons.
And then you basically unlock a katana called Melon Slicer. Which is so funny. It's so fucking funny. Also, hey GB, welcome on in. Where do we go now? I think that we should head off to... Well, technically there is a mission that I need to do as well, but also I have an assassination to do there. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to this Kagurega. So I'm going to go to this Kagurega, which will fast travel me to that location, which is grand. I can only imagine what this game would be like if the frame rate was like bumped up to 60 frames, because if it did, damn, this game would look fucking awesome. But it's a pretty good frame rate, to be fair. I'm not really complaining. I would say something if it like really, really severely struggled. Okay, so oh my god. I am gonna go to the person that's just up here, because he will talk about crests, samurai crests. And he's in one of these buildings. I think he's just here. This might be it. maybe it's true here. Yeah, this is it.
Hello! Yasuke, former samurai to Lord Nobunaga. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
You know me?
I am Ota Yuichi. I was a warrior like you, but now I spill more ink than blood.
You are the one they called Lord Nobunaga's scribe.
My notes are but a diary. Little more than that. But still, I could not resist chronicling the great deeds of our days. I saw you with Lord Nobunaga. You have been witness to some significant events. I am envious.
Significant is one way to put what I saw. Yes.
I know what you mean. I have not yet plumbed the depths of my own experience with Lord Nobunaga. But let me get to the matter at hand. Come on.
Come on. I am not familiar with them.
They are crests that the samurai, daimyo, clans, and even some Ikki use to represent themselves. I am curious to learn if having a collection of kamo will help me see how they all connect. Something to bring some order to my notes and diaries.
Why not approach the owners of crests directly? I am sure many will be honored to be included.
I prefer not to involve my subjects. Some may try to influence what I write, or claim it as their own.
You may rely upon my discreet assistance.
Excellent. It is the current practice to keep a copy of one's kamo in a special chest, distinct from other such containers.
If I come across any, I will bring them to you.
Okay. Now, I don't know whether you actually unlock anything fancy by getting all those crests, but you never know. Now, the enemy should be around here to the left. Okay.
Steady. They will be watching.
Can I jump? Nice. See, this is why being Yasuke, at least in terms of combat, is just so fucking satisfying. Because you just kick ass. You just kick so much ass. Yeah, I'm just gonna knock out the rest of these enemies. Nice. Nice. There has to be a way for me to get to him, though. Now, I should be able to assassinate him. Oh, okay, he obviously got alerted.
Oh, we'll build the Takahashi's sword!
I was gonna, like, sneak up on him, but he obviously spotted me before that happened, so... There's that. Ah! We got more people here. See, because I assassinated him, then his buddies just came along.
I have trained every day for this moment. Are you sure you want to fight me? Crush you and enjoy it!
Let's try to Naginata. Oh, we got another one. We got 3 of them now.
You laugh at me? You'll be laughing from a hole in your...
Nice.
I will kill anyone who steps in my
Jesus,
way.
another one. They're all coming around.
You dare to attack my family!
That's another one. It's actually so satisfying when you can just knock him out in one fell swoop like that. Nice. That should be like the majority of them. I actually wouldn't be surprised if that actually was the majority of the enemies. So that one's gone. That one's gone, that one's gone, that one's gone, that one's gone. So now all I have is just those 2. It's pretty good. Oh. Like that's kind of annoying that like I'm already level 16. Actually, I'm gonna be probably level 17 at some point, so... Ooh. Might go with that one. We got the Teppo. Now, the Teppo realistically is only handy if you want to do a lot of ranged combat. Now, is there any other thing? The guide beckons. Their companion has been imprisoned by ego. Free him. Alright. I could do that. And I also got some more points. So let's see what we have. We're gonna go to Samurai. Brutal assassination. Oh my god, I actually got a load of points. Restore 1% of Yasuke's maximum health when killing an enemy. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna boost that. So now restore 9% of his health. But this is good. This is very good. Because I killed a lot of those targets, I gained a lot of points. And wait, did I just gain more? Or did I already spend those points? I actually don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have any more points. No, so I've already spent them. See, that's what makes it a little confusing when they don't update as quick as you think. So you could level up, you could gain all those points and stats and things like that, and alright, so I have to go here? Oh, that's the rift. Oh. We've got people here. Ooh. Haha. Yeah, these guys haven't a hope in hell. Also, did I already loot that? I think I already did. Loot this guy. Where the fuck are these enemies? Okay, this is a little interesting. There's all these enemies just like... Ooh. Oh, you little bastard. You little bastard. How dare you? Okay, so the rift is up there. Okay. But, like, can I actually get up to it? Probably not. Oh, there was already people in here. Never mind. Just kick him against the wall. Just get some loot while I'm in here. Just boot him. Well, yeah. I know it's like up here, but I can't get up to there, so... That's one thing that does... That's one thing that does suck about being... That's one thing that does suck about being Yasuke as opposed to Naoe, is Naoe can get up to those places, and he can't. Which does suck. So, just going to very quickly switch to Naoe. Cool. And now we're back. And we actually have a whole load of points to get, which is awesome. Assassin, what can I get for that? Increases damage during the night. Why not? Now it removes one additional health segment with ground assassins. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Shinobi. Taking a roll. Ascension boost. Grab, assassinate. Increase the ability damage. And tools. Let's see what we got. Shuriken. See, the shurikens are actually super, super handy. They're handy because, at least with the shuriken, I can knock out, like, torches and anything like that. The kunai is what you have for knocking out enemies. Now, you can use the... You can use the shuriken to kill enemies, but it's just not as powerful. Oh, so I have to get the shards? Okay. Don't think I've actually done a mission like this. Oh. Okay, so I have to go across here. Okay, it's leading me. Is it in the building? I think it's in the building. Ooh, nice. Oh.
Not today.
Shit. Not good. See, Naoe is strong in her own way. Obviously the enemy is like not too powerful. Is this okay? So I have to go upwards.
Come, time is
don't think I've done stuff like this, but not this particular one. Okay, this is trippy. Not gonna lie.
I have brought you to a prison. This prison. Not to cage you, but so that you might free my companion from this abomination that Ego has created.
Okay, yeah, I definitely haven't done anything like this. And I pray it's not one of those things.
Trapped. Bound. These hurt him.
Oh. I just really hope it's not one of those areas that I'm gonna get trapped or anything like that.
Ego constructs her cages and calls it peace. She binds our wings and calls it safety. A prison is a blight. It is a cancer that metastasizes, spreading from a society's necrotic core to each and every one of its limbs.
This is so trippy, like.
I can hear his cries. Please, hurry. Free my friend. A key to aid you. I've littered them throughout. Touch them and gain a portion of my power.
Okay. Oh, this thing. I was a bit concerned there for a moment, like, wait a minute.
Destroy her aid. Break the chain.
This is so tricky. Ooh, nice.
Across the gate lies the next key.
Just smash on through. Also, what's really cool is I think I actually have all the abilities. Which, if I do, that's really fucking cool. Nice. So is this where I need to go? I think so, because it has those little banners.
Free yourself. Is that not the ultimate expression of you? Now fly, traveler.
This is so trippy. It's like a game within a game. Naoe's avatar's abilities. Combat protocol for Naoe avatar inactive. Stealth enabled.
Glimpse into the world outside of the Animus. What does it say?
In our effort to catalog the damage from the collapse, we have stumbled upon what appears to be a rift. We're standing in the crater left by a bomb, but the program has made the rift into some sort of hiding place or cage. As a result of the attack on the Animus data servers, I believe we are no longer dealing with a singular program, but one fractured into several parts. Whatever virus infiltrated our code is hidden here, I'm sure of it. Trying to place a cry of an eagle. Cry of an eagle.
To look upon a prison is to look upon Ego's face. But to break the chains, to free the imprisoned, is that not the ultimate realization of our personhood?
Interesting. And now I've changed back.
My reach is limited in this space. Your ability is imperfect. Ego yet rules this place. It is not only her agents who block your path. This very space seeks to impede your progress. But there remains a way forward.
That could work. now we go with Naoe. So it's actually really cool that they've
cut down the lies that stand in your way.
They basically combined like all this like Japanese architecture mixed with like all this like data stuff. Wait, are you fucking kidding me? Can I not fight? That was weird. That was really fucking weird. Double assassination. Okay. So I need to bring one of those, one of these things here. And I guess they're going to stop me from doing that. Oh, you little bastard. Get out of here. Oofed. Well, it worked. Oh my god. That's very strange that it won't, do I need... Yeah, I do need that. Can I lift that though? No, I can't. Shit. Not ideal. Double assassination. Yeah. Okay, so I obviously need to be Yasuke in order to... Oh, that fucking sucks. So I need to be Naoe to unlock this area by the looks of it. Or just do that. That works. Okay. Okay, that worked. Nice. Now we're making progress.
Another communication. To aid us, perhaps. Are there yet deeper realms than this?
Okay. I'm not sure what to call this place. It is a rift in the Animus, but the genetic memory data is fragmented. The terrain, the soldiers standing watch, it is all taken from the material of memories. It is clear that the program has grown beyond the bounds of what anyone at Abstergo could have imagined. This is the deepest any of us have traveled into our construction. But I will soon be detected. The program is guarding something here, something important. Another program? An agent of another program? She has caged it in some the color of anger. Okay. Couldn't really read the rest of that, unfortunately.
My companion, he hears your footsteps.
I wonder who this companion could be, though. This is trippy. This is like some of the trippiest stuff I've seen for this game.
Ahead lies this prison's warden. An agent filled with memories of combat. His hopes, his dreams, his rage. None of this is his own. Ego has led these things and more into this. No warriors.
Second. Oh, okay. Interesting. Just kick him off. Let's do that. Nice. Nice. Looks like an angel or something. Or an eagle, actually.
My companion has been freed, but this prison was only one of many. I myself am still bound by her.
Oh.
Hence this form. In the memories you walk through, the memories of each assassin, of each warrior, lie the truths you will learn in order to defeat our enemy. Truth, but another word for freedom. Our ultimate goal.
Well, I have never done that mission before, and in a way I'm kind of glad I did, because I got to experience that. And I think now would be a good time to finish up, because I am feeling a little tired, to be honest. And I'm going to be having dinner soon.
My eagle will lead you down the next steps on your path to me. Await his call. For now, survive. Rejoice in your freedom, as I hope soon to rejoice in mine.
I mean, yay. Cool, so I unlocked a data file. So, now I need to try and find a way to get out of here. Should be like a stairs or some. Just make my way down. Is there like a window or anything around here? Yeah. I might run into that person that you mentioned there, but I'll just see. I'll just see how my mood is and all that. How the fuck am I gonna get? So I think I have to go this way. That's always the worst thing, is trying to actually find, like, ways to get down. But I also could try and make it to the base of this area. And if I can actually unlock it, which I don't have the key. Of course I don't have the key. Of course not. Why would I? Although it'd be pretty funny if that guy actually had the key, but no, he doesn't. That sucks. So... fuck. Time to run away. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on running. just keep running away from the enemy, I should be fine. Okay. Yeah, now is a good time to save. Ah. Okay. For some reason. Okay, there we go. Now I can save. It just had to get out of the danger zone, so to speak. So, I'm sorry I've been a bit quiet today. Oh, damn. A 50 stream streak. Holy shit. That's actually crazy. That's genuinely crazy. Okay. So. Queen of LVT. Okay. I'll have a look at that. But yeah. Typically, I'd rather people redeem the thing for Twitch. Because at least if you redeem it, it just makes it a little bit more official rather than just simply, hey, go check out this person. Okay, let's see what this person is like. Okay. So they're a VTuber anyways, because hence the VT. Not too big of a streamer. Okay. I did end. Okay, no, I get that. I get that. No, I do get that. Oh, who do I want to go to? That's the thing. Hey, Rin. I'll either go with the suggestion or I'll see who. Sorry, I'll see who else is there to go to. Well, out of everyone here, I've actually got. I got two potential people I could go out to. One is doing art and one is doing Twilight Princess. But I think honestly, I'm gonna raid out to someone who I know is gonna be very chill and they're doing art and all that. So I think that's the one I'm gonna go to. I think that'd be nice. So I'm just going to open this one here. Alright. What am I doing? Yeah, raid. So copy the first one if you're subbed, copy the second one if you're unsubbed. Also, I don't know whether the message actually popped up at some point during the stream, but basically I've kind of changed a little just some things on my channel where I have a support the channel section. So rather than having like a crazy amount of links in a Nightbot command thing, it's like go check out the About Me section. And there's many ways that you can support the channel. You don't have to. You know, you could just chill out here and hang out. That's perfectly fine. And I appreciate you for it. There's a few ways that you can support the channel. I have a Spreadshirt shop where you can actually buy merch of my designs, like my logos and stuff like that. You can actually get like cups and clothes and stuff like that. Or there's the other shop that I have in it where it's all just kind of other bits and pieces that I'm working on in the background. So you could buy stuff from that. Or two other ways is you could either pay directly to SE Pay, or the other one is Throne, which I've actually brought back into this, where not only could you could actually just donate directly through that, or if I see something that I really, really want to get, but I just don't have the funds to get it, people could like pool their money together and I get it. Although I do not expect people to get them. I do not expect people to get them. Because, as I say, if you don't got it, if you don't have it, don't get it. Okay? I don't beg people for money. I'm not asking you for money. I'm just saying, these are what I have here. These are what I have available. If you'd like to support the channel, through that, awesome. And if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. You're still more than welcome to come and hang out, chill out here. Maybe just have me on in the background while you're working away on your own stuff. You know, I do exactly the same thing. Sometimes I could be hanging out in streams. You know, I could be hanging out in streams and I could be working away on like art or VODs or clips or anything like that. Right. So I'm gonna start the raid. Okay. So I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's come into the stream, whether here for a short time, long time, you just want to lurk at the background. We are going to raid out to Ezzy Dreamer, who is doing a bit of art at the moment, which is really nice. And it's something nice and chill to raid out into. So I'm going to finish off the stream like I always do. Is in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, see you later, everybody.